In this video, I'm going to explain how to download or install the VirtualBox in Windows 11. So first of all, what is VirtualBox? VirtualBox helps you to install different Linux distributions or different operating systems virtually on your host operating system. In this case, our host operating system is Windows 11. And you can install Ubuntu or Windows 10 or any other operating system using VirtualBox on your Windows 11. So let's see how to install the VirtualBox in our Windows. So you can choose your favorite browser and search for the VirtualBox. See here, you can see the first site is from virtualbox.organization. So here we are going to click on this VirtualBox link. After clicking on that link, it will display one interface to download the VirtualBox. Here directly there is a download option, or else you can click on this download and then you can download the virtual box. So for now I'm choosing this download. So this is the page where you can see the different packages for different operating systems. Here our choice is Windows, right? So I'm just clicking on this Windows host. So it start downloading. It may take few minutes to download. It has been downloaded. Click on this. I'm just minimizing my screen. See here, you will get one prompt like, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? If you agree with this statement, then you can click on yes. So here, you will get one prompt like to install the process. Click on next. See, I'm just leaving all the things as default. If you want to make change any, if you have a good reason to change any location, you can change the location also, or else you can click on next button. Click on yes. Yes, here mark all the checkboxes as it is, because if we want to see the installed VirtualBox in our desktop, we need to mark this, and it also create a shortcut in the quick launch bar. Click on and next. Yeah, it is asking, are you ready to install? Click on install. See, it may take for a few seconds to install. You have observed that in my desktop, the virtual VM box has been displayed. Click on finish and mark this as this and click on install. Finish. After installing VM virtual box, it's look like the interface look like this. Here, if you want to create a new virtual machine or you want to create a new thing, you can click on this machine, or you can click on new, or else you can directly click on this new button. Here, you need to install the ISO file of the operating system which you want to install. For example, if you want to download the Ubuntu, or you can Ubuntu operating system, you can download Ubuntu ISO file from the website. Let me show the how to download the Ubuntu file. You can directly type directly dash Ubuntu download. The first link is download Ubuntu desktop. You can click on that. You can click on this download 24.04.1 LTS. LTS stands for long term support. So you can click on this download button. Here I have downloaded. You can ignore if you want to give the details, you can give, or else you can ignore these details. See, it has been started downloading. I have already downloaded the file, so I'm just pausing it because the file is already exist in my file explorer. So this is the file which takes the which is of nearly 6 GB of data. So we need to install this ISO Ubuntu file. After installing, we need to set up the config part. So here we need to give the name which we want to install. Here I'm giving the Ubuntu 24.4. Whenever you gave the name, it will automatically fills the version data and type also. And in types, we have many others like Microsoft, Solaris, BSD, and many others. And if you do any errors, or if you haven't seen the version, you can select by clicking on this drop down also and click on next button. See here, we it is asking us to set up the hardware part. If you want to resize this, you can drag this base memory and you can say I'm just taking from here till here. We can use up to green mark. Processors also I am using till up to green mark and click on next button. So this is all the data which we have given till now: base memory, processors, and the size of the disk, and all the things which we have given. Click on finish button. After clicking on finish, it will appear in the left side panel. You can right click on this and click on settings button. See, we have given name as all the details which we have given will display here. I'm just leaving all the things as default. Storage, display, and all the things. When you click on storage, here we need to, here this is empty. So we need to add the disk. Click on this disk button and choose the virtual disk. So here we'll get a one window. In that window, you have a disk, add disk image. Click on this and select the image we have, which we have installed the Ubuntu ISO file, right? So you need to add that and click on choose. See here, the Ubuntu 24.04 has been updated, right? And then click on OK. If you want to start the Ubuntu operating system, you can click on this and click on start button. Here we need to click the try or install Ubuntu. See, it may take few seconds. It will open a window like we need to choose a language. I'm just choosing English. Click on next. And I'm just choosing the defaults. If you want to change anything, you can change. Yeah, for now I'm just skipping the update. Yeah, now I'm going to install the Ubuntu. Click on next button. Next. So it is recommended that download or install for a minute. I'm just not marking anything. I'm just clicking on next button. Click on next. So here we need to create our account. So we need to give the account. I'm just giving account name as Ubuntu 24.04, and this is the same username. 24-04 is the same username, and we need to give the password as our required password. On next password. So we need to select the location where we are in. I'm just marking it as India, and click on next and click on install. With this, our Ubuntu system is going to install, and after a few seconds it will install, and it is ready to use. It will display like this, and we need to set up the password for this. If you are logging newly, you need to set up the password and username before logging into this Ubuntu system. So this is the interface of the Ubuntu operating system. If you want to practice any Linux commands, you can right click on this and you can click on open your new terminal, and then you can maximize this for better clarity and better font. So with this, you can practice all the commands or whatever you want to do, you can do in the Ubuntu system. So this is all about installing VirtualBox. See you in the next session.